You acting like you ain't stopped for a little bit.
That's what I was just gonna say. Like, I ain't been in this chair about 2 months, but y'all already know how when I do it, it get done. Who drank my goddamn apple juice? Who drank my goddamn
coffee? Hey, you're now listening to Coffee and Apple Juice, a podcast.
I usually listen to it when I'm on my way to work.
Real, raw, and uncut conversations with Aisha Hadiya.
But thank y'all so much for showing. I feel so protected right now, surrounded by all these beautiful black men. Like, what? I got my unapologetic brothers. I got Mike. I got Jodi. I really feel protected right now. And they trying to say like black men don't protect black women. They protect me. I love this.
Apparently they protect Jada too.
Hey, I ain't putting my
don't get it in return.
Hey, I ain't fighting for no female that I ain't the only person fucking. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, technically, right now he is the only one fucking her. As far as we know, she don't fuck with August no more because August talks too damn much.
I don't know. It's almost June. It's almost May. So you know he coming back in season pretty soon. You know it's August.
You know, once the slap fuss die down, they got to get back in the media somehow.
Was the slap really real though, y'all? Like, was it real? Because
I feel like if it was real, your podcast, Aisha.
He ain't slap him hard enough for me. But okay. Hey y'all. I missed y'all so much. I've been over here growing my hair back, trying to lose a little bit of weight. Sister got a promotion at work, and it's just been all overwhelming for me. So I had to take a little bit of break. But listen, I'm back.
You dropping them pounds though, I seen you.
I am dropping them pounds, honey. So it's gonna be thick as fuck this summer.
It wasn't a question.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cute this summer. But anyways, y'all, welcome back to the Coffee and Apple Juice podcast. Like, ladies, y'all should be really jealous of me right now because, like I said before, I am surrounded by beautiful black creatures. Like, I love y'all. I love you, Reggie. I love you, Dre. I love you, Mike. I love you, Jodi. Like, look at all these fine specimens in front of me. I feel so good. So anyways, we're gonna jump this episode out by first let me say I do apologize for my absence. I didn't even tell y'all I was leaving. I just left. I apologize, but sometimes you just have to get up and go sometimes with no explanation. But I'm back like I never left before. I apologize, but I am back. I'm coming with a really fun episode for you guys today because I know y'all love when we talk about sex and we talk about relationships. So that's what I'm bringing y'all today. And ladies, because y'all are my number one listeners, why not put y'all in the mindset of these beautiful black men in front of me?
Let's do it.
Why not? I got a lot of lady listeners and they want to hear what the men got to say. So guess what? We're going to let y'all hear what the men got to say on today's topic. Now, we're going to start with Jodi. We're going to go to Reggie, then Mike, and then Dre. Jodi, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and your platform as well as your podcast.
It's your boy Jodi SkyyWalker. I'm coming to you live from Central Florida. I got my podcast, Family Talk, Let's Discuss It, with my other brothers. We pretty much talk about everything. You can catch us on Tuesdays on my podcast called Real Talk Tuesdays, where we pretty much get to the nitty gritty. We talk about the shit that people don't want to talk about and people don't want to hear, but you're going to listen to us talk. Saturday, we keep it a little bit more, classy and more adult like, but you know what I'm saying, we keep it real. And then on Fridays, my brother Coach Mr. Adrian Mays, he has this Impact podcast, so you can get you a little inspiration, a little God word before you head off into the weekend on your heathen shit.
Okay, go ahead, Reggie.
On the heathen shit, I like that. What's good? I shouldn't have to introduce myself. Your platform really knows me. But I'm Reggie, Prime Minister, one half of Unapologetic, the podcast. I do that show. We release a new episode every Saturday. My co-host, my right-hand man, is here with me, Dre. Also, I am one half of Aries Talking Sports podcast that comes out every Friday. You can find Unapologetic podcast on all platforms, video, audio, and visual. IG is Unapologetic the pod, all one word. Aisha, welcome back. Appreciate you for having me. Appreciate you for having me.
Mike, go ahead and tell the people of your mini adventures.
What's going on, everybody? Blessings. I'm coming from Brooklyn, New York. My name is Mike. like Aisha said, thank you for having me. I have a podcast by the name of Straight Facts from the Heart, Straight Facts, one word, with a hashtag in front where, we just talk about everything. And Aisha been a guest of mine a few times where we chopped it up. And I own a sneaker boutique in Brooklyn, Philadelphia, and in Miami. So that's been keeping me busy for right now.
Okay. Now, Dre, I know Reggie already introduced y'all podcast, but you can put your little spin to it and just go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Dre. I'm the other half of Unapologetic podcast. I'm not going to go into where you can find us because Reggie just plugged us in. But I'm happy to be here. IG NSG _ Nomads. And welcome back, Aisha. I appreciate you having me. And what's up to all my partners out here? What's up with
My
y'all
nigga
boys?
looking classy. Got the wine glass and everything.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Wow, with the little Gucci drip on there.
Let's get it.
I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, that Gucci shirt nice though.
Yeah, I seen
Man, I
it.
appreciate it.
Oh.
All right, well, I want to thank
I
y'all.
found it
I'm sorry.
No, I found it on eBay and I just sold on the package.
Hey.
I mean, you ain't got to tell everybody your little secrets. You ain't got to tell everybody your little secrets. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank y'all so much for taking the time out y'all busy days to sit down and chop it up with me. Y'all already know I don't really give y'all too much bullshit in the beginning. I like to just go ahead and get into it. So Jodi, we're gonna start with you. I want to know your dating status, your views on relationships, and what would your fine print say? If you had a fine print, what would it say?
Oh, dating status. It's complicated.
Okay.
What was the second question?
Your views on relationships.
My views on relationships is it's simple, man. Just be honest, keep up front. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got don't hide big shit, don't hide little shit. Let me go through the process of figuring out if I want to continue this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't hide shit. Be straight up with a nigga and be open to change too, because we all grow and we all change. And the fine print.
What would your fine print say? If you
know
had
what?
fine print, what would it say?
I might be a little toxic, but damn it, you gonna love here.
Okay, Kevin Gates. All right, Reggie. What's your dating status? Your views on relationships, and what would your fine print say?
My dating status. I'm in the streets.
Jesus Christ.
I'm in the streets. What was the other question?
What are your views on relationships?
Views on relationships. Just simple. I mean, like my man said, I mean, honesty is the best policy for me.
Okay. And what does your fine print say?
Fine print, I don't know. There really ain't no fine print. What you see is what you get.
Okay.
No hidden agendas, no punches, nothing. What you see is what you get.
Okay, I like it. Dre, what's your dating status, your views on relationships, and what does your fine print say?
My occupational standards, I'm single, but now I'm not necessarily in the street, so be it.
Okay.
I'm not really in the streets. I'm on ice for real.
Okay.
You said
views on relationships.
Views on relationships. As far as I'm concerned, man, as long as you keep it $1,000, well, you have to keep it $1,000 with you. But if you go onto the other side, you want to play them games, shit, I can be the joker too. You know what I mean?
I know that's
I would rather not, though. I would rather not. You said the fine print?
Yeah, what did your fine print say?
My fine print says, I got a heavy appetite, so hope you can feed.
Okay.
And that's across the board.
Okay. All right. We get it. All right, Mike. All right. What is your dating status, your views on relationships, and what does your fine print say?
Well, my dating status. I'm actually on a date right now as we do this.
No, the fuck you is not.
Yeah,
y'all better not interrupt my shit.
Nah. She chilling. She on her phone right now. You know how y'all females do.
That ain't no date. Let me see what she look like. Is she cute?
Yeah,
Let me see.
I'm not gonna do that. She right here. I'm not gonna do that.
I want to see.
A quick little, you know what I'm saying? She right there.
Ooh, is she fluffy? I love it. I love it. Okay, so dating
So
status.
So I'm dating.
Okay.
What's the other question?
Views on relationships.
Nah, keep it a stack with me. No matter what's going on, keep it 100 with me. You know.
Okay.
There's a lot of options out here. Like I don't want to waste my time. I'm not gonna waste your time. So keep it a stack.
I know that's right. And then what would your fine print say? What's your fine print say?
My fine print is treat me as I treat you. Otherwise, you could keep it pushing.
All right, now tell she ain't ride with no lane, so she better treat my boy right.
That's a fact.
All right, so I came across this video on social media. Look at her with her cute self. All right, I came across this video on social media, and the video was basically another podcast, and it was discussing casual dating. And in a nutshell, the guy basically said, when he's casually having sex with somebody, or I say casually dating, but I mean casual sex. He basically said that when he's casually having sex with people, he does not, he's basically not fulfilled. Like it's like he's still horny afterwards.
When you single, having casual sex, that shit low key is the exact same as like jacking off. Like I just had sex, but I was still horny. Like I didn't get that release that I wanted. I'm sorry, but like that's like I'm
You're not wrong. Don't like, apologize for that.
Like spin. I feel like that I'm there physically, bro, but I'm not there mentally.
Mentally
on the inside.
All right. So he basically saying he's there physically, but he's not there mentally when it comes to casual sex. So we're gonna go back to Jodi. Jodi, I want to know what's your definition of casual sex. And if anybody else's definition of casual sex is different, then please feel free to chime in.
I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like just friends with benefits. You know, we two consenting adults, because you got to put that word in there. Okay, we're two consenting adults that have agreed to the terms of we're going to have sex with each other with no feelings attached. You know, you come around when I need you, I come around when you need me, and we do our thing and we go to fuck home. I'm not gonna worry about what you're doing. You're not gonna worry about what I'm doing. Just as long as we keeping it safe, clean, and consensual, that's what that is. Like, just like that. And again, consenting. Throw that out there.
Okay. Well, everybody nodding their head, so I'm sure.
Well,
he couldn't have said it any more better.
Yeah. But I mean, I like to add a little on to it. I mean, if you want to have the feelings involved, we leave them here. And once we leave here, the feelings are out of the equation. I mean,
y'all want to hear this?
We don't have to overly complicate it.
So I was casually having sex with this guy, and it started out no feelings involved. And then guess who caught feelings?
He did.
No, it was actually
Aisha.
I caught feelings, but I cut the dude off cold turkey, and I did so good. But now he's blowing my phone up. Aisha, I don't know why you cut me off. And I was like, I had to stop fucking with you because I had caught feelings, and I was ready to, try out a relationship or start dating, and you wasn't on that type of time. So I removed myself because I didn't want to continue to get my feelings involved. Now, I'm not saying that I can't have casual sex and not catch feelings, but with this particular person, I caught feelings. So the another question that I have for y'all is, how do you keep the feelings from getting involved when it comes to casually having sex with somebody?
Well, I don't know that you really can, man. I think we all humans. I think at the end of the day, unless someone doesn't, you're not attracted to them. If you're not attracted to them in any way, shape, or form, that's the only way, in my opinion, that you're not gonna have some sort of feeling. Like I got ice running through my veins. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can be a cold motherfucker. However, I still have feelings. You know what I mean? So when I hear that type of shit, I don't buy into it. But maybe that's just my personality. It's damn near impossible to not have some sort of feeling towards the person that you in bed with. I just don't believe it. I don't.
Okay.
I would say spread it out. Make sure that when y'all around each other, it's just that. No hanging out, no going to grab food, no going to the movies. No.
Damn, you can't feed me?
I mean, like, if at your request, I can bring food, but like no going out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like grab some shit before you get here. Because like going out to eat, that's creating a vibe. That's creating an attachment. That's spending quality time, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be out here going on dates with your fuck buddy. That's how you end up in a relationship, and that's how you end up in a situation where like now somebody pissed off and mad because they done seen somebody else out with somebody else. But it was like, you was just over my house, you was fucking me, you taking me out on dates. So like keep that shit strictly in the bedroom. Like, bitch, if I see you, it's at somebody's house or a hotel. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Everybody got to stick to the terms and conditions.
I don't like it.
That contract that's said at the beginning, you got to stick to them terms and conditions.
How you so you taking your FWB out on dates? Like y'all going to the movies and
so we not calling it no date, but damn, baby, like, can we go sit down and eat before you sit here and bust my guts down? God.
Let me stop you. What you just said was damn babe. Ain't no babe.
That's just a figure of speech.
No.
Okay, hold on. So let me tell y'all my fine print.
Hold on, Aisha, hold on.
Once you hit it, you mine. So
Aisha, but hold on.
That's what my fine print say. Once you hit it, you mine.
That's the problem. But so once he start calling, once he fuck up and call you bae, and then the next time he says Aisha, it's probably a problem. Then you're gonna feel like well damn, something's going on because he called me bae and now he calling me Aisha.
So y'all know I'm a real nigga up under this wig.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a real nigga up under these wigs. So like I can handle a casual relationship, and then I'm also woman enough to know when to leave. If I start catching feelings on a level where I want us to grow from casually having sex to us dating and possibly being in a relationship, and I know that's not what you want, I'll leave. And I've done that several times. But if the casual sex is working for me, and what I mean by working for me is we having sex on a regular basis to the point where it's satisfying and I don't have to look for that type of attention from nowhere else, I'm okay with it. Like I've been in enough relationships where I've been accustomed to not being around my boyfriend 24/8. I can't be around my boyfriend 24/8 because if I'm around you every day, all day long, we ain't getting no money. We ain't getting nothing accomplished. So 3-4 nights out the week, that works for me. 4 nights might be too much, 3, and you can't spend a night. But I'm just saying like that works. So it's like, I understand if you ain't really trying to take it there with the dates and shit, but instead of DoorDash, can we go pick the food up? Like,
that's cool.
As far as I'm concerned, we friends. Like we can't sit at the bar and have a drink.
Well, the more intimate time you spend together, the more that relationship is going to turn a little more personal than than it was meant
unnecessary
to be.
time. It's unnecessary time. It's like I said, it is. If we start doing things that couples do besides fucking, then at that point it's no longer casual. That's how you hit that exclusive button, right? That's how you start being exclusive. Because
ladies, pay attention.
All of a sudden, it's like okay, so what happens if like you and your homegirls at the bar and you see him sitting there with another bitch, and it's just like, as much as you don't want to be attached, you know what I'm saying, your human emotion first thing got you is, why I slap the shit out of this bitch. Like that's the first thing you probably thinking about. You probably like, she ain't as cute as me. You know what I'm saying? And then if you don't talk, no, this nigga didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this nigga ain't ordered this bitch my drink. Like, that's the type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
In the restaurant we was at last week.
What, just last week? You know what I'm saying? Like this shit start going through your head. And that's not to say that you flawed. That's just a normal human reaction. And it's just like Dre said. Honestly, you really can't fuck somebody for a very long time and not catch feelings. So that's why when you have friends with benefits, it's more of a season thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this shit for the summer. You my chick for the fall. You my little spring thing. You my little winter cuddle buddy. Because like after a few months, you gotta cut that shit off because somebody gonna catch feelings. So it's like inevitable. It's inevitable. It's like Thanos with that snap. It's inevitable, man. It's like you going to catch feelings some way, somehow. And especially if, and as a woman, if the nigga's throwing down good dick and good head, you gonna keep coming back.
Bing bong.
Fuck all y'all, for real.
My man sounded like
y'all
Jesus
definitely
right there.
Listen, if the mouth good and the dick good, we go together unimaginary. Like you my boyfriend when
Ain't
you
no
around me.
it ain't no unimaginary because what happens is that most women, majority of the women, start sprinkling their little shit on there. You know what I mean? They sprinkle their little
Listen, Dre
here
is
and there.
100% right. Like,
Yeah, I
listen,
know.
Aisha, listen, we are grown, right? So this is what I'm saying.
We are.
Grown as fuck. We grown. How many times, right? And I'm talking to my fellas. How many times have you been fucking a chick and she has tried to fuck her way into a relationship? Next thing you know, she calls you over. Next thing you know, she cooking for you. Next thing you know, she'll bring you lunch.
Oh wait, we can't cook for y'all. Oh my god!
Trying to fuck into a relationship. How many times have you been friends with benefits and the chick's been like, damn, so that's it. Now we just fucking. That's all I am to you. Like, wait a minute, bitch. That was the original terms and agreements.
Oh, it's like that.
And you gotta and so for us, we even gotta like kind of check the gentleman stuff that we would normally do, because then that goes into the, well, you do this for every bitch you around. Like, no, I'm a gentleman, but I can't cook you breakfast because it might be a little like you gonna, damn, this nigga cook breakfast too. Open your doors. I mean, all kind of shit. So you got to kind of pick and choose what you want to give and what you don't want to give, because like it's some shit that a lot of these women haven't had. A lot of these women don't get a meal in bed, or okay, you spent the night. I got hungry. I made you a little something for yourself on the way out. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pick and choose.
I don't like casual sex. I don't like casual sex. I don't think I want no casual sex relationship with nobody, because yeah, if you in my kitchen cooking me breakfast in bed, we go together.
Oh,
that's
no.
Just period. If you kiss me and slow grind me during sex, we go together. I'm sorry.
That's part of the package.
I'm hungry
and
though.
See, and listen, this is the reason why I hate being so emotional as a woman, because it be a lot of shit that niggas do that, like Reggie said, we ain't used to it. And so we immediately fall in love with that shit, and we just start, okay, we go together. Like,
yeah, right.
But that's just being a stand-up nigga. That's just like you being a stand-up nigga. And now all of a sudden it's like, damn, now I can't even do this shit because it took our relationship to.
Reggie, to your point, right? To Reggie's point, you being a stand-up nigga, right? Because that's just the way I gotta be a stand-up nigga. But then what happens is all of a sudden that stand-up nigga turns into, so you did all that and you still didn't want me? I'm like, God damn, come on, man. You doing relationship shit, but you ain't trying to get a relationship. I can't have a standard of being a good dude that because you won't fall in love with my standard of being a good nigga.
And you know what? I'll take it even a step further. It's not even about necessarily being a good nigga, but Aisha, you said something about slow grinding you, or slow grinding you while you
be talking my shit
like that, right? You said something about that. I know, and I'm paying attention because I know you talk shit. So guess what? That don't mean I'm a stand-up nigga. At the end of the day, maybe in my mind, not in my mind, real spill, I'm a nasty nigga. I know how to please a woman. I know what's going on. I know how to get this woman turned all the way the fuck up, so that thing is all the way wet and that she gonna do what the fuck I want her to do. That might include me grabbing you by the throat. That might include me kissing you on your lips. That might include me licking your cheek or whatever.
Looking you in the eyes.
Yeah, right. That might include that.
Yeah.
That just means it's a part of my routine as far as me being.
Thank you.
I know how to
part of the package.
Yeah.
Ladies, don't have casual sex with Dre, because you're definitely gonna fall for that okie doke. Do not have casual sex with Dre, because he fucking like he in a relationship, but then got the audacity to not want to.
He's just doing what he supposed to be doing.
He holding himself to a standard.
Aisha,
I'm gonna break it down for you. Right? You wanted us to come in. You wanted to talk, and I
definitely do. I
guarantee you, all three brothers gonna agree. What I don't want is to have a bad dick report, because you're not about to put my bad dick game in.
Exactly.
You're not gonna be the nigga in the group chat.
You're not gonna put me in the group chat.
Exactly.
Bad dick Jodi. No. So yes, I told you I might be a little toxic, but you're gonna love it here, because I'm doing all that. I'm looking you in the eyes, I'm tongue kissing you, I deep stroking you, grabbing you by the neck, because I
your mouth a little bit.
Yeah, all that. Hey,
bro.
I'm trying to lay in your bed And I'm trying to get you to be so nasty that you slide my boxes off. I want to do the little arch thing so you slide my drawers off. Like that's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to pull my shit out at 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm asleep. Baby, molest me while I'm asleep. I gives a damn. Like I'm here with it. And that's what we want. You my friends with benefits. I don't want no boring sex. I am trying to bring the absolute freak out of you. So this friend with benefits thing is this shit. Because
it's locked in.
Hey, listen, baby. I can hold my breath, squirt on my face. Like that's why I'm at with it. Like that's what I'm with it. I got like 7 sets of sheets. Like if you fuck these up, that's fine. We'll throw these bitches in the wash and put some other ones on. Like I don't care. I buy quality. You see this? You see this?
Please don't pull it. Oh my Jesus Christ.
You see this? This is Ralph Lauren plush hotel. Baby, get these.
My son pulled out this sheet.
Stop playing.
Okay, let's move on because honey, I'm over here hot and bothered a little bit because y'all was talking my language. And I'm finna call my little boyfriend in a second. Okay, but listen.
Question, Aisha.
Question, Aisha. These niggas is not going to Pound Town on y'all in no casual sex relationship. These niggas is fucking y'all like you just got your tax money, bitch, and they trying to get it. These niggas is fucking y'all like
that's what it's supposed to be all the time.
So Aisha, this is something I never understood, like that women will say, like, you can't be out here giving relationship dick, like it's a switch.
You can't
somewhere.
You
like
can't.
Okay,
you cannot.
There's not a but Aisha, come on now. There's not a switch. Okay, I'm gonna give her
about 3.5 to 4 inches into our vaginal canal is that button, and when y'all hit that button, matter of fact, not even 4 inches, it go a little deeper than that, but even still, the average penis can hit it. So if you fucking us good. If you fucking us good, we gonna want we ain't gonna want. See, the real thing is the ladies don't want good dick to be nobody else to be getting good dick. So if you fucking me long stroke, slow, staring me in my eyes, one head on neck, other hand on frontal, listen, we don't want nobody else to have that shit. I don't want nobody else in the group chat talking about, yeah, I fucked that nigga and I've been trying to find him, da da da. No, and I think that's where the women, that's where y'all be fucking up. Y'all be fucking us so good to the point where we don't want no other bitch to get the dick that we just got. So, nigga, we have to put a goddamn lock and key on this shit. Or at least we try to anyway.
But that's not casual though. That's not what you want.
I know.
You breaching the how you be the first one to breach the contract and you the one said it. And then so you just said we do all that, and then guess what you do? You catch that little feeling. So now I'm out of some good pussy because you don't caught feelings because I've been around here giving you stand up nigga dick. Like that's not fair to us, Aisha.
And you know what's sad? You know what's sad? Y'all can sit here in our face and say, listen, Aisha, I'm finna fuck you good, but that does not mean that I want you to be my girlfriend. All I want from you is sex. I do not want a relationship. In the morning, after that said conversation, that casual sexual experience that we just shared with a woman, the woman is still going to want more than just casual sex. And that's the shit that be having us looking bad, ladies. These niggas be not all of them, but majority of these niggas be telling us what they want up front, and we be thinking we can change them. We be thinking we can change our mind. And I need the ladies to understand, baby, if a nigga mind made up, his mind is made up. If all he wants is that cat, that's all he want. And what he gonna do is when you get to acting crazy, popping up at his mama house, asking why you being weird to me and shit, he gonna go find the next bitch. But little do he know this bitch cut ties and pops up at jobs. So
yeah, it ain't even
either way it go, y'all ain't got it good. No,
he
y'all
could just
ain't
be
got
looking for a good time while we together. Because that's what it's supposed to be. Like we supposed to have a good time while we together. Let's not make this, like we said in the beginning, more complicated than we have to. We already set our terms and conditions and agreements and whatever else, and let's keep it there.
I can't have casual sex with a man that I'm attracted. I can't have casual sex with a man that I could see myself being in a relationship with. Period. Point blank. I'm sorry. We can't have casual sex because if I could see us being in a relationship, I'm gonna want a relationship. I hate being a girl, bro. This shit's so lame. Why we gotta be so fucking emotional?
Girls suck, bro. I tell every woman that I know, girls suck.
The best partner to be in a casual sex relationship with is somebody that is already in a relationship. That's the best casual sex partner to have. Somebody who already got in a relationship. Because you ain't got to worry. Oh shit.
That's like what's worse.
That's the worst, because then you start catching feelings and want to
Yeah,
go
then
to
you gotta worry about people popping up.
Then you gonna send this woman a friend's request.
Yeah,
and start harding her pictures and shit. Like, we know the game. We know the game.
Don't Aisha, don't give him that. Don't give him that advice. That's the wrong way to go.
That's the wrong way to go.
That's the wrong way to go.
Ladies, stop.
Destruction mode, all that shit.
Don't pick none of these niggas up here to have no casual sex relationship with if you is not ready to handle what come with it, which is just sex. If you can't handle the fact that all you gonna get is sex, girl, because these niggas ain't even trying to fix you no Kool-Aid because they scared you gonna catch feelings.
Hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Don't do that, Aisha.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Mike.
I believe, right? And I might be throwing myself in hot water right now, but it is what it is at this point.
You gotta tread soft because you're on a date.
Yeah. Casual sex on my end is like we could have all the other stuff, but once I say it's clipped, it's over. You could get the whole breakfast. We could go on dates and all that. When I say it's over, it's over.
No. Who over where?
Yeah, when I'm done, it's done.
No, because I'm going wherever you going. So where you going?
I'm going to my mama crib.
I'm gonna be at your mama crib too. That's my mama too now. Like, what you saying?
Hold on.
Nah, but I'm serious. Cause then with females, you guys are mad emotional and all that. So it's gonna come with emotions. It's gonna come with emotions. Everybody say, oh, nah, it's casual. We just doing the 1-2 thing or whatever. But it's never that. It never works out that way. So to make it better for me, to be honest, and for you and your mental, I'm gonna treat you like how you want it to be treated, but I'm gonna just always let you know, like, yo, you know, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. And that's the best way it works for me, to be honest. Because if I try to do it any,
with you. I was having Kevin. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
If I try to do it any other way, it doesn't work out. Somebody gonna end up being hurt, and then I gotta worry about. Now I gotta make sure my nest is letting me know if somebody coming up my stairs or something like that. So I'm gonna treat you how you want to be treated. I'm gonna treat you like a queen and all that. But I'm always let you know, like, yo, you already know what time I'm on.
I had a nigga keep it so real with me. It humbled the fuck out of me.
That's the only way it worked.
It really did. I was having casual sex with this guy, and I honestly wasn't even the one that was catching feelings. But at the same, yes, I did. Okay, never mind. I don't want to tell the story. I don't want to tell.
You see, but listen. To do yourself a favor, right? I'm telling you right now, again, and all the brothers will agree with me. You would want you to be the one to catch feelings, and for us to cut it off. Because if you get you one of them simp ass niggas that they catch feelings, and then you cut it off, now you got you a little psycho stalk on your hands.
I actually had that situation happen to me. This was years ago. I don't even think I had kids, and I don't even consider it casual sex. We really just had sex. We really just had sex twice, and I didn't text or call the dude for like a week, and this motherfucker popped up at my job like with his kids. And was like, oh, well, I haven't heard from you, and I just wanted to stop by, make sure everything was okay. And then like the week after that, he popped up at my house, and I was like, bro, I had to lie and say that I was sick, and that's why he ain't heard from. Man, I was.
that gooch.
So it's like I see both sides. Hell no, we don't do that down here. The gooch
is to the work.
The gooch is as far as I'm going, but I ain't even know nothing about the gooch.
That nigga bought his kids to the job.
That nigga bought his kids to the job. He was dedicated.
And like I said, I'm a real nigga under this wig, so I done been in some casual sex situations where I can leave because the dude done caught feelings. I can show y'all screenshots of text messages where dudes is like, oh, Aisha, I miss you and you don't fuck with me no more. Y'all know how y'all do when the girl cut y'all off or y'all don't hear from her, and then y'all hit her with, oh, what's up, stranger? Hey, big head. that bullshit. Don't let her post no fire ass picture on social media. Then you definitely back in them DMs. You don't fuck with me.
Y'all
no
do that shit on purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Y'all
even,
come
I
in
don't.
with the pictures and the
I
thirst
have
traps.
dealt with niggas who don't call feelings off for some casual sex shit. So I definitely understand what he's saying about dudes being on some simp shit. Because they don't call feelings and you jump up and left. I know what that is like from a woman's perspective. But moving right along, because y'all, I wasn't expecting a lot of that from y'all. Who is off limits from who y'all have casual sex relationships with?
My actual friends.
Actual friends?
Yeah, my actual friends. The ones who I
Actual
know
friends
that
and
that's
my
homie.
my homeboys, girls and exes. Yeah.
Anybody
Not exes, not the exes.
Oh, he said exes
well,
is free
well,
game.
well, for me, it depends on who. So Dre, his exes is off limit to me.
Yeah, Reggie X is. I'm not rocking with nobody that Reggie done had in the octagon, bro. I'm not doing it.
Now that might be because our relationship, as close as we are, but
we 10, 12 years, plus partners, so that's different.
Okay.
That's like straight bro code. Like that's even a rule that you don't even have to speak about. You just know. Like, bro, you been my boy, you just know. I ain't fucking with nobody that you didn't fuck with. But for me personally, it's somebody that I would have to see. Like coworkers, hell no. Exes, no. My homeboys, anything my homeboys done had, no. And for me, almost anybody that I have to see on a regular basis, because if like that shit goes sour, I still gotta see you. You know what I'm saying? So like
coworker sex be some of the best sex until they start running their mouth.
Listen.
Until they start running their mouth.
And you know what turn it on even more is when y'all can walk past each other like y'all ain't just have each other down y'all throats the night before. Just walking past each other like y'all don't even know each other at the job. That'd be the dopest shit in the world.
I mean, you shouldn't do, but I definitely have delved down that right there. And it, man, you know what? This is even bad because okay, so basically what it was is her nigga was acting up, and then it was always cool. So she found out that this nigga then cheated, and she looking to get back even. So here I come like shit, come at your boy. So now we get into a little, entanglement, and then she end up going back to the nigga, and then the nigga shows up. The Christmas party happened, and nigga showing up holding hands, and I'm sitting there looking like, boy, I had your bitch bent over a balcony with my thumb on her ass, nigga.
That's a great level of toxicity.
So friends is off limits. Your homeboys, anything is off limits. Anybody you see on a regular basis is off limits. What about family members? Like, well, no, y'all say your homeboys, everything is off limits. I'm talking about like your homeboys, family members, like I'm not talking about nothing incest. I'm not talking about no incest. I'm talking about like your homeboy's sister or his cousin. Or his aunt, because y'all know niggas is out here fucking people mamas nowadays. Like, so all of that is off limits. Casual.
No, that's on limits over here.
Oh,
well,
shit,
so
right.
I pretty much assume that we are all at the age to where the mother and the daughter look good. So, but I'm not. I'm never shooting at one of my homeboys' mom or his, or anything like that.
Listen,
but yeah, but
I'm not finna, like Reggie said, like I'm not just gonna go slap at your mom or your cousin and things like that. But I'm gonna try my best to stay away from it. Right? I'm gonna try to stay away from it right now. Motherfuckers get froggy and they leap over this wave. I'm probably gonna handle my scandal, but I'm coming back. I'm gonna tell my partner though. I am gonna tell my partner, me personally. I'm gonna tell my people. I'm gonna tell my folks. But I'm gonna handle my scandal first.
That's like the best. Yeah, that's like the best thing. That's like the best case scenario because it's like, hey, look, like if Reg and Dre, like Reg be like, hey, Dre, look, your cousin, she trying to throw this thing back on the nigga, and I'm about to accept the invite. I'm just giving you the heads up.
Oh, Lord.
And Dre gonna be like, hey, bro, look, if that's what she trying to do as a consenting adult, go for what you know. You know what I'm saying? Because he looking at it like he respected me enough to put me up. And it's not like he's asking for permission. He's just letting him know. So when she at the family barbecue and she be like, your homeboy Reggie ain't shit. And I'm like, well, you don't want to throw that thing back on that. So that's on you. Like,
when it comes down to your friends and shit like that, like we saying like friends, partners or whatever, you gotta know the pedigree of nigga that you deal with. I know Red, you feel what I'm saying? So I already know 9 times out of 10, you know what I mean? If we go into a room, whether it be friends, whether it be whatever, you know what? He gonna see something that he likes. But I know my dog. Somebody, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a younger than that that's gonna like shit too. You understand what I'm saying? And vice versa. So you gotta know who you're dealing with, if that makes sense. I know if we going into a spot together, wherever it is, I know my dog can pull something. I know my dog gonna have somebody gonna hop on my dog and be looking at my dog. I know that. So the same thing applies, same rules apply to the damn family barbecue.
But one trap that we do as men kind of fall into is staying away from the drama, because sometimes that box is just a little too much to, you know, it's something off limits that we probably shouldn't fuck with, but there are times that it draws you in, and
dog can't take the cat.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so I have a question, right? I want to know about some of y'all worst casual dating experiences. I want to hear about the worst. The absolute worst. I need to hear from everybody your worst casual dating experiences. The
I'm
worst
gonna go
one.
first, make it real quick.
Go ahead,
So
Mike.
I was dealing with a girl, like my girlfriend, ex at the time, obviously. Low light situation, nothing too long. And then the whole time, so it's 3 generations. Her mom's had her young and her mother had her young. So everybody was like 50, 30, 19 type, 20 type kind of a vibe. So I was in VA at the time and I was on my motorcycle and I'm calling her like, yo, I'm on my motorcycle. It's starting to rain. Had a nor'easter, like, yo, I need to come over so I could just, you know what I mean, get out the rain. She's like, yo, I'm not home, but my mom's home. I'm like, all right, cool. Mind you, me and Shorty not dating no more. So I'll go over there. My mom's give me a towel or whatever. And then we do the do. And I call old girl, like, yo, your mom's, you know, me and your mom's, whatever. She's like, all right, cool. Y'all of age. I don't care. So then me and her mom started kicking it off. Then I moved back to New York. She started coming up. And then all of a sudden, her daughter my ex started popping up like, oh, I can't believe you really, all in the street. And I'm like, yo, this ain't Virginia. This is Brooklyn. Y'all got to take that back down south. So that whole thing was kind of crazy.
So you was fucking the mama and the daughter?
Nah.
You was fucking with the daughter, y'all broke up, and then you started fucking with the mama.
That's a fact.
Go drop that girl off. Go drop that girl off. Go drop off. There's probably a good wholesome woman right there. You don't deserve her. Go drop off. Nah, let me stop. All right, Reggie. Jodi, let me hear from you. I want to hear your worst casual sex experience.
So I met this chick on the app, and it's like, okay, she cute. And then we met up in person, and I was like, oh, bitch, you a little bit more buffer than I expected. But you know what I'm saying? I done already the hour and 30 minutes. She done already paid for the movies and dinner. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, but I gotta be a stand-up guy. I gotta see it through. You done already spent the money. I got to see it through. So, you know, we did our thing, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, yo, it was good, but I feel like it's a fluke, so we got to do it again. So we linked up a couple times, but after like the third time, I was like, yo, I can't keep doing this. I don't really want to do this, right? And so I fucked around and was on my podcast. And I put the link out for people to join in the podcast. And she jumped on the podcast, right? Straight throwing shots. And like, I couldn't get to the end button fast enough. I was like, neat. Be more careful.
Oh, how do you allow that to happen?
Man, slipping, man. I ain't gonna lie, slipping. You know, it's
and
a
you said you couldn't find a block button fast enough.
Find a block button fast enough. Like,
All right, Dre, let's hear it. Your worst casual sex experience. These ain't worse. These ain't bad enough for me though. They bad, but they're not bad enough for me.
So for me, I moved like years ago. I moved to Virginia, right? And I moved to the Seven Cities or whatever, Newport News, Hampton area. And it's if you don't know, I mean the ratio is like 9-1 up in that area. And we
Of
talking
women
about
to men,
Yep.
9-1. Oh
yeah.
my.
And so when we talking about like and out of them 9 women, 6 of them are probably tough. You know what I mean? Like seriously. So anyway, so I meet a young lady, a young tender, right? I'm up there, I'm new, I'm fresh. I get with her, I talk to her, me and my partner, she got a home girl, me and my partner, we get with them or whatever. I run through them at the time, you know what I mean? Run through them, do what we do what niggas do or whatever. But I know at the time that I'm single at the time, but I also know my lady to be is going to be moving up in a few months, right? But she wasn't my lady at the time. Anyway, so I'm having a good summer, man. Going out. This is before I knew how to play it as far as casual. It wasn't really. I didn't really give a fuck about casual. This is just when I was just a grease ball, and if I want to fuck on you, I'm gonna fuck on you, and that's just what it is. Anyway, so I hit her, right? I'm hitting her and all that shit, and then eventually she just stopped calling me, right? She stopped calling me. It is what it is. Fuck it. I'm not worried about it because I got 5 or 6 more weeks where that came from. Months on end, after the summertime, maybe in October, November, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Now my youngest has already moved in. We good. We said I'm in bed. I hear, hang on. 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yo, doorbell?
My doorbell, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's been 3-4 months. I'm in the bed with my youngest. Raining outside and shit. So I open the door. I look out the peephole. I can't see what the fuck going on. So I got my strap and everything. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But I also know I got to open the door up because my lady know what time it is with me. She know how I give it up. So I can't be like, nah, I ain't open the door. But she gonna run down like, nah, fuck. You know what I mean? Like fuck that. Like you have to kiss my head to open the door. I open the door if it's raining. The girl like, oh hey Dre, what up? I'm like, I'm wide awake now, but I had to play it. Oh, what's up? Like, what you doing? Like, hey, I was just saying how you was doing. Mind if I come in? Nah, you can't come in here, dog. Like, I ain't talk to you, but take it easy. And I close the door. That's it.
She just left?
She ain't beat on my shit. I'm like, hey, you got to ride.
That's not bad enough for me either.
Yeah,
popping up at somebody's house at 2 o'clock in the morning. But if I ask you to come in and you don't let me in, I'm finna fuck this car up in this driveway.
Damn.
I told, listen, there is a button in the vagina canal, the vaginal canal, and once you touch it, like you gonna let me in at 2 o'clock in the morning? The fuck is you saying? What? We not finna do that. Okay, Reggie, come on, because
I'm staying away from down south women at all costs.
These stories ain't bad enough for me.
They not supposed to be bad. I mean, it's just like real. So my worst, it happened. I think it was 2018. I met this young lady from Fayetteville, North Carolina. She was driving back and forth to. I was stationed in Columbia at the time, and she was driving back and forth to see me. Long story short, I'm at my mom's house one day and she calls me and says she's pregnant. She missed the period. She took a test. She was pregnant, right? But she said, I already know what time it is with us. I know what we're doing. I just want you to know, and I'm going to have this abortion. So I said, okay, if that's what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do with your body. But at the time, I'm like, thank you. That's what, but so probably like a week later, she called me, is like, I can't go through with it.
Oh shit.
So hold on. So we went through the whole like back and forth of, look, well, what we're gonna do? You had me thinking that she was gonna do one thing. You're talking about you're not gonna do another. She's like, well, I'm feeling a certain way about you too, and I can't go through with this, and I can't live with myself after this. And I feel like we have a little more going on than what we agreed to. So long story short,
Feel like.
but this is my grandbaby, y'all.
It's okay.
So I ended up because I was already on a short leash anyway. I was about to go to I was on assignment for Qatar, so I ended up going overseas, and we went back and forth probably about my first 3 or 4 months over there with her saying she wasn't. Well,
honey, y'all pressed for time. You talking about 3 or 4 months.
Exactly. So it ended up coming to the point of, well, if I'm gonna do this because you a fuck ass nigga, you sat here and got me pregnant, and you don't want more to do with me. Just go ahead and send me the money, and I'll give you what
that
you
bitch
want.
wasn't pregnant.
So I told her, look, we can go half. So I sent her half. I want to say a week later, she sent me a screenshot of a receipt, some paperwork saying, I hope this is what you wanted. Don't ever contact me again, you fuck ass nigga. And that was that. So then probably like 3 months later, I got like a random message on WhatsApp. It said, congratulations, Papa, we're having a boy, or some shit like that. And I never heard from her since then, but I did a little stalking, a little internet shit. She married now. No new babies in the picture, so that was it.
Ladies, let me put this out there, okay? Now I'm sure some of these fellas are giving y'all the contracts at the beginning of the casual sex relationship. If a baby is listed in the contract as if they do not want a child, if it's listed in the contract, I understand that a child can come from this interaction, but I'm letting you know up front, I do not want the child, and I will give you half or all of the abortion money. Baby, go ahead and just get the abortion, or do what you need to do to protect yourself from getting pregnant, because this is going into a whole nother topic. But I can't stand the bitches that, oh, excuse my language, ladies, I'm so sorry because I'm on y'all side. I can't stand it when girls get pregnant from casual sex relationships and they know the dude don't want the baby, but they keep the baby thinking the baby gonna change, and then you got the audacity to call the dude a deadbeat. Like, fellas, I am on y'all side when it comes to if y'all don't want the baby. We discussed this in the beginning. I had a nigga that was telling me, if you get pregnant, you gonna keep it. Boy, I cut that shit off so fast. Let me say, a baby scares me away. That scare me. I'm sorry. That scares me. I'm not finna have no baby that the man said he don't want nothing to do with.
But I never told her that. I mean, I didn't, but I've done that song and dance before. I'm never gonna tell a woman, oh, have the baby or don't have the baby. Whatever her decision is, I'm gonna support it.
Well,
if she says she's gonna abort, then I'm gonna be the happiest man on the world. If she says she's gonna keep it, I'm gonna be like, all right.
At the beginning of my casual sexual relationships, I let it be known I don't want no chaps. And because I get up and go to work every morning, I ain't even finna ask you for Plan B money. I'm not finna ask you for abortion money. I show you the proof. If you need the proof that it's been done, I'll show you the proof. But yeah, niggas would love to have a casual sex relationship with me because I don't want no chaps. And you ain't got to worry about me bringing no chaps in. Now the feelings, y'all gonna have to deal with whatever comes with it. But at the same time,
no, here we go.
I don't want no kids.
Here we go. I have a question. I have a question. Wait, where y'all going to pay for abortions? They these shit's free?
No, baby, that's up north. Down south, they cost about $300 to $400, depending on how far along you are. That shit costs down here. Y'all get free abortions in New York?
That's a fact. I'm looking at a plan now, no cap.
I gotta have insurance.
Oh, you gotta have insurance.
But that's what she. Wait, tell me how you hold on.
The nigga put the shit on mute too. He's like,
Listen, I don't do that.
How she know?
She work in the medical field. That's why I forgot. It slipped my mind that quick.
Yeah, she better work in the medical field. All right, so this is the last question I got for y'all. You definitely gotta pay for them shits down here.
You definitely gotta pay for them shits down here.
So this is the last thing I have for y'all, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring this to an end. I want each of y'all individually to let the ladies know the rules and regulations that comes to having a casual sex relationship with you. Jodi, what are your rules and regulations? What's in your casual sex contract?
First things first, clean bill of health. All right. First things first. I am no stranger to us going, and I got a primary because I'm a responsible adult. So I'm no stranger going
Shout out to Dr. Angela.
My primary and going to get some paperwork. I would expect you to get some paperwork. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna have a casual relationship with you, we are making a verbal agreement that at this moment in time, you the only person that I'm gonna be smashing in this casual relationship, because AIDS, herpes, STD, hell, COVID, this shit is real. It's still out there. Let's not play games. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my best. You got to keep it shaved. You ain't got to have it bald, but I'm not scared of a little peach fuzz, baby. I eat kiwis, so I deal with a little peach fuzz. I don't
candy out the floor, boy. This nigga right here.
So I don't care that much about that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, just be 100 with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a situation where I'm in there, straight clapping cheeks, and her baby daddy knocking on the door.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, hey, this nigga sound kind of big. You better get, buddy, because I'm about to put his ass on a t-shirt. like I'm about to put his ass on a t-shirt. When I say get naked, that means take everything off, and even your wig. Go put your bonnet on, because we about to get nasty. If you don't take your wig off, I'm gonna take it off for you. Imagine me throwing you back shots and you turn around and I got your shit on. That's where I'm at with it. So
too much.
And you gotta have a clean house, bro. You gotta have a clean house, because
with the good sheets.
With the good sheets, and you gotta have nice looking feet, because I don't know what it is, but I correlate. If you got ugly feet, I think you got ugly pussy. If the bottom of your feet dirty, I'm gonna believe your coochie dirty. Like, that's just where my mind goes.
Well, the feet touch the bathtub before any other part of the body. So if her feet dirty, her ass dirty.
There you go. So at the end of the day, you just gotta keep it clean, keep it a buck, and let's be safe. You know what I'm saying? But let's also have fun. You know what I'm saying? And if you want me to fuck you with a wig on, that's fine. We can play role. I'll be Bruce Jenner for a little bit while clapping them cheeks, like whatever. I throw the wig on. I don't care.
All right, Mike. What's your rules and regulations to casual sex? What do the ladies need to know if they're trying to get into a casual sexual relationship with you?
They just gonna know, like my homie said earlier, they gonna love it. I'm gonna treat it like being in a relationship. Like he said, like, I'm only fucking you. I only could do that one girl at a time thing anyway. So I'm gonna treat it like it's a relationship. When it's over because it's casual. It's that simple. And then like he said, clean and keep it in 100, like I said earlier, because that matters to me. Because the moment you play with my time, because I'm trying to conquer the world with all these little ventures I'm doing. So I need to make sure that you are not playing with my time. I'm not gonna play with your time. So keep it a buck with me, no matter what. If you wanna go fuck somebody else, a boy, a girl, a fucking dog for, like, keep it 100 with me. Let me make my mind. Don't make my decision for me, by lying to me or withholding anything. Just tell me what it is, and if I could deal with it, I could deal with it. If I can't, it's other fish in the sea, like my grandma said. That's it.
Here's something that kind of threw me off with both of y'all's contracts, right?
Okay.
Y'all saying, okay, so it's casual sex, we ain't committed to nobody, but y'all saying that basically we only fucking each other and I ain't supposed to catch no feelings?
Here's the
thing. You only giving that dope dick to me and I can't catch feelings?
But here's the thing though, it's a safety precaution. You know what I'm saying? It's like
they got condoms for safety precaution.
Well, Mike did say if you want to fuck somebody else, just at least give me the decency to let me know.
Right.
So I know how to move from that point on.
So I know how to move from that point on. And then again, condoms is a thing. But at the same time, my thing is this, right? And somebody asked me this question, and I'm glad you brought it up. See, it's not that I don't trust you as the female. I don't trust your decision making and the niggas that you think you trust. Because the other nigga you might be giving some.
But she thinks she trusts you.
I'm keeping it with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't trust the niggas that you think you trust, because you might be out here fucking on some dog ass niggas. You might be fucking on a dog ass nigga that's sticking his dick in any and everything. And see, you might not get an STD, from like fucking with me, but this nigga might go out here and get an STD, and the
And then
problem
bring
with
it back to her, yeah.
and bring it back to her. And the problem is a lot of these like STDs, I'm not factual on them, but I know like chlamydia and like certain gonorrheas, they don't show up in men till like weeks later. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga be done passed the STD to you where he done had it for almost a month, maybe a 2. And then you get it and it pops up in you as a female in a couple of days because y'all stuff react faster than the men shit. So men can have STDs undetected and not know until you go test it. So it's like, thank you. I'm not trusting the nigga that you might trust because I've been in that situation. So it's like a chick was fucking with me, but she also was like, oh, I'm kind of fucking with my baby daddy. Cool. I'm good on you because I know how your baby daddy get down. So I know you a clean person, but this nigga ain't. And you trust him. You need better decision making.
All right. I get it. Okay, Dre. What's in your casual sexual relationship contract? What's your rules, your regulations, your do's, your don'ts?
Listen, be clear, man. I don't believe in the casual nothing, right? Because we already been talking about it. I've heard it a million times over, and it always ends up that I'm on the wrong side. I'm the fuck ass nigga, or you fuck my brains out type shit. So, but if it did work, how about that? If it did work, I would say, keep it clean, keep yourself together. If this is what we're doing, we just having casual sex or whatever. Keep it as I don't even know the words to say. Bottom line is, if you're trying to fuck on me and I'm trying to fuck on you, man, try your damnedest. Try your damnedest. Keep your feelings to yourself, man. Right? Try. And I already said it's impossible, but just try it. Again, I don't even know how to really answer this wholeheartedly because I just don't believe that shit is a thing. It ain't a real thing. I believe like one night stands, yeah, but I just don't know if casual sex is a thing. In my experience. Mm-hmm. Because every person I done tried it with.
How you drink like that? Why you put your whole lip on the bottle?
Mute your mic.
Yeah, every situation that I've been in with a woman, it never stays
that
casual. Yeah, so I don't know how to answer it. I'm being honest with you, because I'm always the fuck boy when it comes down to shit like that.
I get it. Okay.
Listen, you're gonna be the fuckboy regardless. Listen, and you can give the best dick to her, and soon as y'all not together no more, you fuck over.
As soon as you don't answer that phone, she gonna assume you fucking somebody else.
The nigga dick sorry anyway, but like,
hey, if you hit the crazy button, you a fuckboy because you don't want her for real. If you don't hit the crazy button, they use some shrimp.
Oh,
dick.
you just use me for my body. Y'all know how we do.
Yeah. And then she gonna be on somebody's podcast throwing subliminal shots at your ass.
Shut up, Jodi. All right, Reggie, go ahead. What's your rules, your regulations, your do's, your don'ts to any woman trying to get into a casual sexual relationship with you?
So outside of everything that's been said, the only thing I will add in is just from what we agree upon, let's keep it at that. If you feel yourself swerving out of those lanes and you can't stay in those boundaries, then let me know, and then we could come to we should be able to make some kind of decision to where we can decide whether we're going to continue this or not. If you feel like you're catching feelings and it may be a little too much for you to handle for us to continue on, then so be it. I mean, we can cut the ties, of course. It's going to be a loss for both of us because it might be something good that, we feel we have that we're doing. But I'd rather it be that way than it end in the same situation or circumstances that Dre's talking about. Now I'm a fuck boy. I fucked you over. I only wanted you for one thing. I was giving you relationship dick, but I was not trying to commit and all this other shit. So let's stick to what we said we're going to do. And if you feel like that's changing, then let's talk about it and maneuver from there.
Ain't shit to talk about.
No, it's a lot to talk about.
I don't caught feelings, so I'm gone.
Yeah, well, I mean, so be it. She can be gone.
You just need to fuck with Willie Lump.
No, I just need to fuck with a nigga that want a girlfriend, especially if his dick good. If the sex is good, we can't have casual sex. And I'm just speaking for myself. You can't look me in my eyes and be kissing on me and slow grinding me and pulling off my wig and pulling my hair and choking me and then gonna tell me we just fucking. No, bitch. We getting married tomorrow.
That come in the
package. What
package.
you talking about?
But
so I have a question.
You want basic boom, man.
I don't want basic shit. The nigga that's fucking on me like that finna be my boyfriend. I'm like, look, that's why I don't be fucking now, because I be feeling like I can't handle the shit. Like I'm at that age where I'm ready to settle down. My motherfucking clock ticking. God damn it, we can't do shit casual over here. I need you to meet me, take me out to eat, and now we go together, nigga. Like, period. I need commitment, penis, because this casual shit be having my head fucked up, and I got too much going on as it is. So I don't even be fucking, because I can't, like, the last nigga fuck me like that was my boyfriend. Period.
On site?
What? We was going together after like a month or 2 months. After we started fucking, we was going together, because nigga, you can't fuck. I'm letting it be known up front. This is what's in my casual sex contract. Fellas, hear me and hear me clear. You can't fuck me good, because we go together.
Well, it's supposed to be like, C minus. It's supposed to be like C minus dick.
Yeah,
No,
I was like, what's that level? What's that level?
That's what I'm saying. Like they act
70.
like it's a switch or a knob that a nigga can turn. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you the A today. I'm gonna give you the C minus tomorrow. Like, there's
if
no
you
switch.
if you coming in here with 4.0 grade A, that octane, whatever the fuck that gas is, if you coming in here with dick like that, I don't even want it, bro. Don't even call me. I don't even want it. If you ain't trying to commit to me, because see, the thing that fellas don't understand is women are extremely possessive. You mean to tell me you finna drop good dick off in my drawers and then it don't belong to me? What? No.
Listen,
that's why the casual shit don't work with me.
Real spill. Even before I decided, like, I'm cool on the street, I used to go out here, down here in Georgia, right? Down here in Georgia, and the men here, down here, they pretty, for the most part, they rude. So a motherfucker like me, or a motherfucker like Reggie from North Carolina, who understand, like, in order for you to get a woman to do what you want her to do, you gotta treat her right. You gotta do, you know what I mean? You gotta treat her right? And on top of that, so on top of what you want, to get what you want, you gotta do what you have to do, right? That's just how I was raised, right? However, down here in Georgia, when I was in the street or a gentleman of the night, it got to a point where women would come up to me and I would tell them straight up, listen, baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. I see how you're looking at me. You don't even want to rock this way. Because at the end of the day, what I'm gonna do to you, you're gonna fall for me. And I'm not the one that you want. And guess what? Me being honest about it,
make them want you even more.
The fucking dodo bird.
Make them want you. Listen, it be the niggas that be turning me down. The ones that be like, I ain't interested, I got too much going on. The ones that don't show me no interest, them be the ones I be going after. Cause bro, you can't tell me no.
I was telling them straight up, like, I'm telling you, listen, what I'm gonna do to you, sweetheart, what I'm gonna do to you, baby, you gonna fall for me. So scram. I'm being 100% honest.
And guess what, dumbass? No, I ain't. No, I'm not.
Dre.
You cap. You get game day like that. You think you ain't cut? Guess what? Moments later, you on
where
my
you
line.
at?
What
you doing?
Don't want to go home. They don't want to go home.
Oh yeah, because we love niggas that got their own place.
Listen, the girls about the nigga house. The nigga got a big screen hanging on the wall downstairs.
Yo, Reggie.
It's house clean, all this shit.
Bitch. This nigga pressure. He got a big ass TV. Ain't gotta squint my eyes. His room clean as fuck. His sheets clean as hell. And the Wi-Fi jumping in this bitch. His bed feel good as hell. He ain't got no roaches neither. Let me start coming over here.
Oh,
This
this
nigga
shit.
fresh.
Oh,
The
this nigga
Wi-Fi
fresh.
jumping in this bitch.
No,
This
no,
nigga-
because that shit bring back flashbacks. Because the bitch
I
was
said,
like,
Aisha,
bitch was
text
like,
message that shit.
little
This
chick,
nigga pressure.
little chick used to hit me up, right? She was like, hey, they at my house mowing right now, so can I come sleep in your bed? Like, get off of work and come to sleep in my bed. And I'm just like, that's how we rock it. But to Dre's point, he 1000% right, because I figured out, if I really want a bitch to fuck with me, all I gotta do is be like, nah, look, I'm in this place right now where I'm just trying to stay by myself and I'm trying to focus on myself. So I'm not really trying to fuck with nobody else, because right now I'm in a very vulnerable state. So I ain't trying to fuck with nobody else, and I'm just trying to focus on myself. Boy, when I tell you, I used to have him beating down my freaking dough. Bitch used to come over and be like, oh my God, I just want to take care of you so much. And I was just like, for real? This shit really work?
Let me tell you another
we
good
be
one.
going out sad, bro.
Another
going
good one is
out sad.
tell them you celibate. You just trying to find yourself. I'm
Say, if you
celibate right
selling
now.
a bit, if you sell a bit, I'm buying a bit. Like, what's up?
I'm celibate right now. I'm just
on
minding my
deck.
bit. I'm not out here like that. I'm just trying to keep to myself.
All right, fellas. All right.
What I was saying is, bro. What I was saying.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. He with somebody.
Oh, we fucking up the game. Stop it. Nah, chill out. He fucking up the game.
You might need
I
to
was
get
just saying,
this
I'm
mic.
gonna say this. I was being honest when I was saying this. Like, I'm telling these women, it wasn't a pickup line for me to try to get them to do what I want them to do. No, I'm based off of experience, right?
Mhm.
I'm telling you, sweetheart, I understand. I get it. Yes, you fine. Yes, I would love to take you down through there. I would love to take you in the octagon and fold your ass up. However, when I do that, you're gonna be on me. And I don't want you to be on me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna dog you. Because it's antifreeze in my veins. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? She be like, it's okay, come fuck my life up. It's all
And
right.
definitely me telling the woman I'm
Just come
celibate.
fuck my life up. Come fuck my life up.
Me telling the
Come
woman
fuck
I'm
my life
celibate
up. Because at
ain't
this
a line
point,
either. They just
at this point, just come on fuck my life up, because
Come on, fuck my life. Yeah. I
just come on fuck my life up.
But like, in your defense, us men are like that too. Because I had a chick that was like, listen, this pussy gonna fuck your life up. My dumb ass, bitch, let me see. You lying, let me see.
I bet she did.
Let me see. Absolutely. That was my first case of domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? She hit me. I didn't answer my phone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't answer my phone.
He said first.
I peeped that.
That was my first case. That was my first case of domestic violence.
And you said she hit you or you hit her?
No, she hit me. You know what I'm saying? She hit me. And then she got mad and rolled off. And then she called me, and I was like, listen, I think things got heated. I yelled at you, you hit me, but I feel like I'm in a place where I can't have that type in life. She was like, no, baby, let me wet you up tonight. And I'm sitting there looking like, what the fuck that mean? And she did exactly that. That's why I ended up, you know what I'm saying, buying these motherfuckers right here. They, you know, these super absorbent tiles. That's why I ended up buying these. So she said, let me wet you up tonight. And I fell for it, right? And so I went back like 3-4 times, right? And so that's
God.
That's what I figured. I had a type. People like, what's your type? I say thick, tattoo, and a
squirter.
A squirter and a little toxic, because ain't nothing more sexier than a bitch hit you and then she want to fuck you and make it up to you. Boy, I tell you. And then she cooked. Have you ever had brioche French toast? Like,
I only use brioche bread for my French toast.
I swear to God.
With the powdered sugar, she got powdered sugar too.
Listen. She didn't even bring me syrup, bro. She had the little baker's bag with the cream. She put that shit on top, bro. Put that shit on top.
The pastry bag.
With the pastry bag, she put that shit on top. It's like 3:00 in the morning. I'm sitting there with nut juice all over my stomach, eating French toast. I'm like, this bitch.
You probably slept good in that wet spot too.
I mean, we dried it off, and I was knocked out.
Out.
And then my second case of domestic abuse was the same thing, bro. Shorty got mad and punched the nigga in the chest, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't be being a victim of domestic abuse. And I told her, like, I've already been one victim, and she was on the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
That might be a fetish of yours.
I gotta go. I'm going to therapy, bro, because it's gotta be.
Might like abuse. You might like abuse, my guy. You might like abuse. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You might like to get hit on a little bit.
And she made me some bomb ass spaghetti, yo. I was well, I was too late before I found out. That's probably why I kept going back. I said, bitch, you got me. She
definitely did.
So you done gave the women the key. You done gave Aisha, like, you gotta hit him and feed him. And he good. Hit him and feed him. And
Listen, I'm going back to the olden days. I'm staying celibate till I get married because
see that,
the way y'all be talking, casual relationships is just not gonna work for me.
She using the game. Reggie logic.
He using the game right now.
Using the game right now.
Casual relationships don't work. And you know what? For real, I done spit that line with a nigga. I swear. I'm like, look, babe, casual relationships don't even work with me because I don't got time for the relationships. And then next thing you know, we go together. Like, it's just not gonna work, especially this
whole
time.
That's what you want.
Bro,
whole time, that's what you want.
Listen, the ladies be knowing what they be doing. Y'all, just like y'all know what y'all be doing, we be knowing what we be doing too. Now, what we fail to realize is that we didn't think the stakes was gonna be this high. We didn't think you was for real about that log. We didn't think we was gonna go head over heels about it like that. We thought it was gonna be some little average and that we could kind of get it out of our system. But we didn't know he was, we didn't know you were coming like that.
We got
that's the incredible
underestimated y'all. So what I'm thinking is if y'all coming with A game dick 4.0, grade A, I don't want it.
Don't do that.
You do I can't deal. Because when I call your phone and be like, where you at? I need you to pull up, tighten me up real quick. If you can't do it right then, bro, I'm pulling up at wherever you at and showing my ass.
Turn your location on her.
Period. And see, that's why it don't work for me. That's why it don't work for me. That's why I can't do it. And I ain't never had that shit ever happen to me. So yeah. Y'all ladies, y'all can have that casual shit. Give me an average sneaky link that's just gonna get me through, and I'm good because it's a no.
We already fitting most of the stereotypes right there. You know what I'm saying? We already fixing it because I'm fixed. I got this one right now. She called me a yellow dog at least 4 times a week. She said, "You yellow dirty bitch," and I'm like, "It really that mad?" Because I fell asleep on the you up text, you know what I'm saying? Reggie retired military, so he already got a bad rap, you know what I'm saying? Mike owned a shoe store, so that ain't no damn good right there. You know, no good. And Dre got the designer shirt with the bald head with the little mustache. Boom, right there. That's already a strong like. Bitch, like, nah, can't fuck with. We already down bad, so we gotta have good game. And now
I'm 6'3", bro.
Oh, he's 6'3". Already done for. Now I'm finna start telling bitches like, bro, I know people who personally own shoe stores. So if you want to be on that level with me, bitch, you gotta act correct.
I'm sick of y'all.
I send you a little discount code too, bro.
Hey, my nigga, that's what I'm talking about.
Sick of y'all. I'm sick of each and every last one of y'all. I swear I am.
Listen,
I should have had some. I should have had some other. Y'all was a different breed. I should have had some other niggas up here because y'all a different breed.
City boys unite.
You assemble the Avengers. This is on you.
This is on you. You assemble City Boys Unite. We are on a mission. These bitches is gonna pay for what Jada did to Will this summer. I swear to God.
Shit.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Hold on.
Y'all gonna pay for what the fuck you did Jada did to Will. That's on game.
Oh Lord. Well, listen, I enjoy each and every last one of y'all. I love y'all with everything in me. Anytime y'all want to come back on my platform and show y'all ass, y'all know all y'all got to do is just say the word. Jodi, Mike, Dre, Reggie, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. This was a very entertaining episode. I know the ladies is going to love it. Fellas, I can't even help y'all out when it comes to the casual sexual relationships. I can't even help y'all out. Like, we listened to the little video. We didn't even get to that part. We was too busy trying to weed through everything else. Ladies, they either gonna fuck our life up or they ain't. Like, That's just it. That's when it comes to casual sexual relationships, you either gotta have a tough skin and be able to just take it or just do it out, because these niggas is not giving you no average. They coming with everything they got the first night, and they waking up and cooking motherfucking breakfast. They going to get the hot towels. They wiping you down. These motherfuckers might even fuck around and cuddle with you till they goddamn Uber pull
I'm
up.
gonna cuddle with you
See,
until you leave.
listen.
I'm gonna cuddle with you till you leave.
Yeah, and if you got that EBT card, I might drop the kids off at fucking school and go get us some breakfast.
See, that's the shit I be talking about. That's the shit I be talking about.
That's
homemade mimosas.
Yo, that bacon, egg, and cheese from the corner store hit when it's free on that EBT card.
Bro, okay. Have you ever had a gas station breakfast Cuban with the EBT card and the little dude, and you cool with the motherfucking Arab dude with the press machine?
Yeah, that's odd.
Oh, you talking about that bacon, egg, and cheese from the bodega?
That's a fact.
That shit be busting.
You know what? I'm sick of
all
y'all.
You got whole plates down here. We ain't no bacon.
Ladies, I got these guys comfortable enough to spill all the tea. Take what you want and take heed to it. These niggas is not playing with us. They making us pay for what Jada did to Will. Listen, we got to do better. Ladies, they either gonna fuck our life up or they ain't. It's up to y'all. I had them drop their jewels. They done put us up on game. They not coming with average dick. They fucking us. They making love to us casually, bitch. I need y'all to stay strong this summer for real. We cannot lose no more points to these niggas. We gotta stay strong because these niggas is talking about making love, pulling out frontals, thumb and butts, everything.
Spitting in your mouth.
Spitting all that. And I'm bringing you my Bath and Body Works coupon so you can get you a little something.
Not the mahogany teak wood coupon.
Mahogany teak wood.
I love that scent too.
Got the body scrub in the tub. I'm gonna scrub your back when we shower before we do what we gonna do. Because you gotta shower before you get in these sheets.
I'm a bourbon man myself, so I'm a bourbon man, so I got coupons off.
Ladies.
Hey. Got that teak wood right there.
Oh yeah.
Listen. Y'all.
I like the intense. I like the high intense candles. The high intense mahogany teak wood candle. Yeah, the high intense.
Reggie, shut your fucking mouth. Shut up. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else.
That's the one.
Y'all know we love motherfucking candles. And everybody up here got their own place. They got their own car. Bitch, these niggas pay bills.
Yeah.
And they don't want girlfriend.
There you go. Intense. Yeah. There you go.
Hey, when I tell you, listen, I'm gonna tell you the story how I first started the Bath and Body Works candles, right? I was messing with this little shorty and she had a mahogany teak wood and that bitch was smelling good, right? And she had extras. But the bitch lied to me. She tried to screw a nigga over and shit. So when I left, I took one of her fucking candles with me. I said, bitch, I'm taking one of these candles. And that's been ever since then, I'm on this shit. So I'm so nice with it, right? I got like 3 of each candle. So you come in the house, I got one lit over here, I got one lit over there. So you walk through the whole house with this motherfucking smell with the slowed down music playing, baby. Come on, it's a setup when you walk in here.
Ladies, don't fall for it. I need us to stay strong.
You gonna fall for
stay
it?
Strong this summer.
Listen, you ever took a shower? You ever took a shower and the nigga handed you a hot towel fresh out the dryer when you got out of that bitch?
Actually, I have.
Yeah, the fresh basketball shorts right out the
crisp.
Hey, baby wipes in the wall.
Hey, you think you special? No, bitch. Them the same shorts I give everybody. Don't think you special, but you ain't gonna know that.
Cause I used to fuck with a nigga had me a bonnet ready and everything. Here you go.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
All that shit. I bet every dude on here right now got a silk pillowcase, so you don't fuck up your hair.
That's CVS is right on my corner. If I know you coming, I'm getting the whole together, getting the whole package, a bonnet, all that.
Ladies, they just gave y'all the game plan. Do not fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for
God,
it.
I got a mannequin head in my closet.
Listen,
put that wig right on it, right? Oh, I
Right
need one.
on it.
I need to get one now. You know,
Right on
Hey,
Amazon.
oh my
bullshit.
God.
And while you bullshit, I'm about to hop on Amazon right now and get one of them
I
motherfuckers.
need to order a damn mannequin here right now.
They sell them in the beauty supply
I
store
never
for
thought
like
about that.
$3.99.
I never thought about that. You need somewhere to put that wig, baby.
It's the
And
last thing
I
I'm
know
gonna say.
Aisha ain't talking with that super duper sexy lit up chair in the background. Ain't no telling what type of thing she doing to a nigga on that thing.
I know.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that chair's off limits. That chair off limits. That's my meditation chair. We're not doing that. But I got some. Listen, that's besides the point. Go ahead, Dre. Go ahead, Dre.
I was saying, you know, in my occupation, you know, I'm in Intel field. So, you know, with myself and Reggie, you know, we both from North Carolina, so we die hard, you know, Tar Heel fans, if you can't tell by my man background. However, so when I was out here and I was fucking around with the fuck around, when it came time to me having to give up shorts and you want to get out your tight pants or whatever the case may be, and I slide you a piece of that Tar Heel memorabilia, oh, you in your mind, you think you special.
Yeah. Well, that big ass t-shirt, yeah.
Tar Heel basketball. I got a motherfucker. I know a motherfucker that I gave a Tar Heel shirt maybe in 2009, and this motherfucker still. I still got my shirt. That's her little piece of me.
Ladies, just
they
pack a
want
spin
to
a night
leave with
bag.
something. They want to leave with something, yeah.
Pack a spin a night bag. They not even letting us walk off with the hoodies no more. Just pack a spin a night bag. So
I cut the sleeves off them motherfuckers. No, you want a hoodie? You got to walk with your arms out.
I love y'all so much. I love y'all. I felt so protected getting on here with all y'all on here. I love y'all. But y'all got to cut this shit the fuck out. Y'all gonna cut this shit the fuck out. Y'all gonna cut it out. Y'all gonna do not fall for that shit, ladies.
Hey, and don't act like we don't know about them wall plugins either, because we do.
Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. They all up and through my house.
Hey, but Aisha, I know you ain't talking because I was messing with this little chick, and after the third visit to her crib, all of a sudden she happened to have an 8-pack of Riptide Gatorade Rush in her refrigerator, which is my absolute favorite. Ain't that some?
They'll make sure they know.
Y'all already know. We know we're gonna make sure we got what y'all like.
But all I'm saying is making the nigga feel all at home. You know what I'm saying? Because all of a sudden I go over there and slowly but truly I'm starting to have enough shit to stay the night, and I ain't gotta go home.
Babe, let me throw your clothes in the wash machine right quick.
What about the black? What about black Nike dry fit socks?
Yeah.
What he say? Black what? Nike what?
Socks. Black Nike black dry fit socks. That's when I know.
Dry fit socks.
Them 2030. You got a whole pack order for me? Or beat you up or something?
Y'all already know after good sex, we going to Walmart to buy y'all tank tops, underwear, boxers, socks. We finna give y'all a whole drawer in the dresser, everything. See, you know what?
Y'all be leaving stuff. Y'all leave stuff and act like you forgot it.
Oh yeah, I done left panties at a nigga house plenty of times.
Listen, I got a loofah pink razor in my shower right now.
Oh yeah. Somebody sent me a picture of my eyelash the next day. Like, what the fuck is this?
I had somebody do that to me. Like, this ain't that's your eyelash. No.
And I got one dude. I was like, I only use Dove body wash. And he sent me a picture like a week later. Like, I got you some body wash. So like, niggas, y'all be trying to make us feel comfortable too now. So that's what this whole episode.
But you got to.
It's a part of who I am.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to be a part of who you are. Like that's what I need y'all to understand. Y'all just be being y'all, and we just be trying to be y'all other half. Like, we just gotta do. Why we gotta be so emotional?
Because if I want to fuck at 2:00 in the morning, I need enough stuff for you to feel comfortable to take a shower. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have enough stuff for her. You know what I'm saying? You need her to be comfortable to fall asleep. Because like, listen, and you know a bitch comfortable when she laying in your bed snoring. Sound like a box Chevy. That's when you know. I'll tell you what, some of the best pussy come from. Listen, some of the best pussy come from a bitch who snore, and some of the best pussy come from a bitch with a fupa on gang. If she got a fupa and snore, she about to throw you this ball.
That's what they said. That's what they say. Yep. And you know what?
told
And
him,
yeah, I'm gonna bring you this cold bottle of water after we done. I'm gonna walk to the kitchen naked, grab us a bottle of water. I'm gonna come right back. You want something to drink?
And baby, for you, I ain't even gonna hand you the Zephyr Hills. I'm gonna hand you the little bottle of Fiji water, ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
And I got one in the room just in case you like an light temperature. Got a
And
variety bag of chips.
Yep. Put in a nice flute if you want. Nice champagne.
I used to have this motherfucking robe that say Mr. Footman on it, right? So I said, man, you know, when you want to go to the bathroom and shit, throw the robe on, baby. I'm big. It's gonna drag on the floor. Feel like a king. Feel like a queen for a little bit.
Y'all
that robe
ain't
on.
shit.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit.
That's
And it's
what I was
sad.
doing.
And it's sad because y'all not doing nothing wrong.
Yo.
Y'all just being the men that y'all are. Y'all just being the men that y'all are. Ladies, they listen, we gotta do better. Sus, I need y'all to stay strong. Like they coming for us. For all the shit Jada put Will through, we finna get it this summer. Ladies, I need y'all to stay strong. I got these men comfortable enough to tell us all the secrets. Now, bitch, if I put the playbook in your hand and you still lose the game, don't say I didn't try to warn y'all, because I had them put all the answers out there.
Aisha, it happens. Let me tell you why. Because every woman feel like they can change a man.
They do. We do.
Or change his mind. And listen, so and when I say that, because you're not talking to 3-4 guys that just we not shit. But if we already set the boundaries, don't try to change these boundaries. If we set these boundaries, because me in general, and I'll say this, and then we can you can close up. But I'll say this for me in general: if we come into this whatever we're going to do and we say, hey, we trying to be more, then that's what it is. If we say, hey, we just fucking this casual, I'm not looking for more. If a woman tell me she's not looking for more, we never gonna be more than whatever she said. Never. It's not gonna change anytime, ever. So that's the best thing for a woman to do with me. Tell me what you want from the beginning, straight up front, and don't change it.
Okay.
They the fuck around me.
Well, Dre just say stay the fuck out from around him. But I'm being
honest.
Bitch, he a little toxic, but you gonna love it over there. But you cannot stay. You can't stay. It's temporary.
Around enough, because I'm gonna take you down through there.
And he said it after it came from the horse's mouth himself. Listen, I done took up enough of y'all time. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I need to go ahead and get y'all up out of here because we've been on this mic talking our shit for a little minute now. Jodi, go ahead and shout out your podcast. Then Reggie and Dre, we're gonna let y'all do the same after him.
It's your boy Jodi SkyyWalker from the Family Talk Let's Discuss podcast. Like I said, you catch us on Saturdays and Tuesdays. And Reggie and Dre, y'all are more than welcome to come through and hang out on Tuesdays. Matter of fact, I want to link up with y'all to get y'all info, because I want to send y'all some of these topics. Maybe I can get this Aisha back on there so we can have some different people to talk about. But yeah, man, I want to fuck with y'all. But yeah, Family Talk Let's Discuss It podcast. Catch us on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Fridays.
All right, Dre and Reggie.
Well, again, my name is Dre, man. One half of Unapologetic podcast. Myself and my big dog Red. You can catch us on Saturday, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock on all platforms. Shout out to the great state of North Carolina. I'm always going to do that because it's 3 North Carolinians on here. So I'm always shout them out. Shout out to my baby. Shout out to the people that's trying to come up, man, and make themselves better. I'm not gonna take over your podcast, Aisha, but you already know my spiel. Mental health is real, man. Everybody on here, we're fully aware of mental health and what it can do to you and how serious it is. So whether you tap into each one of our podcasts or personal emails or IG, please do before you hurt yourself or harm others. And I promise you that you'll get the help that you need in some way, shape, or form. Other than that, baby, I appreciate you, Aisha.
All right, Reggie, you want to add anything to that?
Once again, Reg, Prime Minister, the other half of Unapologetic, the podcast. Like Dre said, you can find us everywhere that's streaming. Our IG is Unapologetic the Pod, all one word, Unapologetic the Pod. Personal is Reg, REG is IZ, amazing, AMAZIN. Reg is amazing, all one word. Y'all can hit us up. Definitely, Jodi, we got to get together. We love having guests. We love talking shit. We love talking male toxic shit, female toxic shit, whatever it is, man. We gonna talk. And we do the same thing as what we just did with Aisha. Similar, but that's pretty much it. Aisha, thank you for having us again, and she's back. But right? Before we go, I got a little problem with you though. I'm gonna say this. I got a little problem with you. Cause you got your nice new job. I don't want to say little because that's putting it down. But Aisha cut off all communication. Me and Aisha used to talk at least once a day. I
know.
And it done went to like once every other week. Don't check on a nigga no more. I was like, man, Aisha on some new shit.
Why? Listen, I know you ain't trying to whoop a Reggie. I know we're trying to get out of here, but I have to say, out of thousands of people that I know, I was overseas for about 9 months, and one thing that I could count on is that Aisha was gonna tap in and she's gonna check on me. So, baby, I love you. I appreciate you. You don't even know how to help me get through what I had to get through.
Y'all know I love y'all.
I'm forever in debt to you for that. I would never forget that for family.
You are more than welcome. Reggie and Dre, y'all know y'all deal to me for real. When it comes to this podcasting, I really fuck with y'all. Jodi, you done joined my little brotherhood too. Cause like I really fuck with y'all. And when it comes to like a lot of opinions that I be needing to hear the dudes' point of view on, I always rely on y'all to give me y'all point of view on different views and opinions of things. Dre, I did check up on you. I didn't do that just to get no brownie points. I was just making sure you was good over there because we know the situation that you was in. Reggie.
And it's only been I'll say the last 2 months. Is like
yes,
ever since you transitioned.
I got a promotion at work and it don't really, my promotion really don't require a lot out of me, but it's like it did. I do work a little bit longer, but at the same time, that's not an excuse. If I could find time to get on social media, I definitely can find time to check in with my bros. So I apologize, but we definitely got a lot to catch up on because I want to hear about this new beach you went to. But anyways, listen, this is Coffee and Apple Juice, the podcast. I am back. Look forward to I'm going to break this episode down because y'all know I'm trying to 30-minute increments. So I'm going to break this down. But yes, Wednesdays, YouTube, Apple, Google, Spotify, Anchor, all podcast streaming platforms. Check in because I'm back. I'm coming back. I don't got no excuses. None. We're not taking no excuses in 2022. So I'm back. I apologize for the wait, but I'm back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace. What's up, you guys? It's Aisha Hadiya. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to the Coffee and Apple Juice podcast. Make sure that you're right here with me every Wednesday where I'll give you new episodes where we're discussing any and everything involving the culture. Also, check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.